Alain Bernard here, pastor of Beauce Baptist Church in St. George, Quebec, Canada. I'm here along with my great friend Averti and Zoe, and we would like to take a few minutes to share with you some exciting development with our education program called Espace Opoko. And for those of you who may not be familiar with the program, Averti will give us a brief overview.
Espace Opoko is a very unique education program, especially for the indigenous children in the Republic of Congo in Africa. I began the project 9 years ago at the time where there was not one indigenous children in school. Now to date, we have 160 indigenous students which are currently enrolled from 70 different villages and cities. And we presently have 25 more students on the waiting list to enroll. As you know, it is difficult to say no. Our program follows the student all the way from primary school to junior high school and even the college and trade school. We support and provide them with all their education, books, food, clothes, traveling, and even housing. We do all this with the help of 18 volunteer team members spread throughout Congo, and with the commitment of Beauce Baptist Church and several people. It has been a great privilege for me to lead this life-changing program. We have witnessed some major accomplishments in the life of young people. In fact, 2020 was the first year in the history of the indigenous people where 3 graduated from college.
When I met Averti 2 years ago, he came to visit our church, and as I got to know him, he began to share with me how he began the program Espace Opoko. And of course, my heart got stirred and I could see the great opportunities that was before us. Well, since then, Averti has trusted Christ and has been a faithful follower of the Lord Jesus Christ. Now, together, we see a greater opportunity, not only by giving hope through education, but also preparing people for eternity. And I'm here to tell you that the door right now is wide open with opportunities for ministry. We are currently in the beginning stages of a building facility in the city of Sibitsi, and this will include a media center for teaching and for ministry. And also the Lord has recently crossed our path with an American missionary going to, of all places, Congo. And to say the least, that was a real answer to prayer. Now that brings us to the building project that is before us, with the school students moving up in years and in grades. When they reach high school, they need to be further away from their homes. And so therefore, we are at the point where we need to build a housing facility for the high school students. And so this will include a boys' dormitory, a girls' dormitory, and a media center for teaching and ministry. And with the land that we've already purchased, here's the different phases at this point that we'll be undertaking. And first of all, phase 1 is the water, digging up the well. That already has been started and provided for. And then the phase 2 will be the boys' dormitory, as well as the bathroom building. And then we'll enter the phase 3, which will be the media center used for teaching and ministry. And then the next phase will be the girls' dormitory, as well as the perimeter brick wall for protection. So we're quite excited about this project that's being undertaken right now and is going to continue for the next few months. As you can see, the cost of the project is very reasonable, considering the labor there is quite cheap and the products are good quality. These buildings will also have electricity and plumbing, and it's really going to be a good testimony for the communities around to witness. And you can be sure that our church is fully committed, not only in leading the program, but also taking responsibility for the financial support needed. And if you and your church would like to give towards this building project, or specifically towards the student needs on a monthly support basis, please let us know. We would be glad to give you more information. And note that 100% of the financial gifts go towards the specific needs. So together we can really make a difference for eternity.